Welcome back, folks, to Fishing Planet. I'm Soopa-Dave, and today we have a different sort of video. I normally my videos are very short to the point. This one I want to have a good time and relax with you guys. Why is that? Because YouTube let me know we've been growing at an incredible rate. In fact, last month was the most people ever come to the channel with just under 1,000 people last month. That's absolutely insane, you guys. The biggest thing I want you to take from this video, and I promise you that, is thank you, and I appreciate it so much. I absolutely love this game and love to see the channel grow and you guys, or the game as well, and the community grow. It's absolutely amazing, and I cannot stress how much I appreciate it, and I mean that. That being said, we're going to do a little bit different video because we have had a ton of new people lately. And I think probably with a new lake coming out here for us on PlayStation soon, that's going to probably continue. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. But that being said, guys, real quick introduction for the new people, and then I'm going to get to commonly asked questions because I get these a lot about myself. Now, that being said, who am I? I'm Soopa-Dave, not Scuba Dave. I get Scuba Dave a lot. But I'm Soopa-Dave. I make videos on the channel or for on this game. I've been doing it a while, and I really enjoy it. That being said, some common things. There's my stats on the left. Some other things really quickly. I don't think I'm the best fisherman in the game, but I'm pretty well balanced. We are in the top 100 comps, even though I haven't done them in a while. Top 100 on uniques. Done all the missions in the game, plus we done tournaments. We've done a ton of tournaments in the past. So I definitely don't think I'm the best player in the game, but I'm pretty well rounded. So for people that are new to the game, or new to the channel, and new to the game, I pretty much do videos on everything. I kind of don't do comp videos anymore because I like helping out beginners a lot. And to be honest, there's other people out there that are amazing that do comp videos as well that you could check out that are better at making those videos than I am because I don't do them anymore or not as often, right? So people like Road or Krellick, them great go-to videos for comps and stuff as well. I do have a comp playlist down below for you guys, but if you ever need anything, that's another thing. I put playlist in my description. There's playlists for everything. All right. Also, as we get here into questions for the background, I'm just going to go ahead and fish a private room. Normally, I fish the random rooms because I like hanging out with people and talking to people. But you guys, if I do that for this video, I will get sidetracked. I can assure you. That being said, we're going to not do that day. This is a terrible day to fish. And now we're going to get into the commonly asked questions. Number one, where did my name Soopa-Dave come from? All right. This is one I've been starting to get a little bit recently. Believe it or not, guys, my name actually wasn't made by me. When I was younger, I think about 16 or 17, I worked, one of my first jobs after working on the farm was a local grocery store. And there was a bunch of people my age that were there. And a nickname that I got while being there was Soopa-Dave. Not Scuba Dave, Soopa-Dave. And the reason for it is I'm super, but just a little bit weird. All right. And that was not a name given to me. That was a name they put because I didn't have an Xbox username back then. And they put it in for me. They made one for me because I didn't know what to make to play Halo with them. So if you're wondering, that's where the name came from. That being said, I have my notebook here, guys, because I was looking at videos and stuff to see what are the most common questions I get. Um, One is definitely that you see a lot more on other videos or older videos, not so much the new videos, because I think I've addressed this a few times. No, I'm not Vin Diesel, guys. I don't have his money or his looks. I get that's the most commented thing in the history of my channel is I didn't know Vin Diesel played Fishing Planet or Vin Diesel played Conan Exiles or insert game here. In fact, one of my first videos that I ever did uh, that got a lot of views. I wouldn't say first video I ever did, but one of my breakout videos was a Conan Exiles video. And if you search um, my channel for like views, you'll see it. And the most commonly asked question was, "Are you Vin Diesel?" I'm not Vin Diesel. I can assure you, I don't have his looks or his money or probably anything positive that he has or any contributions to this world. So, with that being said, let's get to the rest of the comment or questions, guys. One of the comments I get most, obviously, or questions I get most is when did I start playing? So, I started playing in I don't remember what month it was. June, it was like the summer or fall of 2015 on PC. I didn't play the first day, but it was probably within the first week. I couldn't tell you exactly when, but I've been playing it a little bit. Not the exact first day, but probably basically the first week it's been out. And also, along with that, how many hours do I have in the game? Honestly, because I don't even remember my Steam account or to sign in, the best guess I can do is guess, right? Um, I know on PlayStation I have 6,000. I would say between all platforms, I probably somewhere between 8 and 10,000 hours, which isn't the most I actually have in a game. The most hours I have played in a game probably is Ark. I think I have like 12,000 hours in a game. One thing about me is when I play a game, I generally play it pretty much forever, right? So, um, this is definitely up there though. Um, did I catch my? Oh, I already caught my unique. I should probably move. Let's go to a different spot here. We'll go up to this one. So I can brainlessly fish while I'm talking to you. Um, oh, you know what? We could go over for the dollies. That being said, another question that I get all the time is where did I get all my bait coins? All right. Uh, to be honest with you, I waste a lot of them. And I bought all my advanced license for everywhere. So I've actually the probably a number I've had in the game is pretty astounding without buying bait coins. But really, in actuality, guys, it comes from tournaments, right? Like you guys can see, I'll show you here. For this tournament here, I think I won like 5,000 bait coins. So even though I bought every advanced license in the game and all that, and um, it sounds like I've had a ton of bait coins, which I have. To be fair, most of them have just come from the tournaments, right? So when we went back statistically, in the last 5 years, I have the most finals of any player in the game. So that doesn't mean I'm good. It means I'm lucky, and have I gotten a lot of bait coins from finals. All right, as you can see, you get them for obviously the podiums. Um, so that being said, the other thing is I get a question about is where do I get all the cash? Really, that's not that much cash for in-game. I know people with way more in-game cash than 65 million. Mostly it's just because I like the game and I played a while, right? That's mostly where it comes from, right? Outside of that, uh, if you want, you can sit places in Money Farm, but I don't really do that ever. So, how many videos do I have? So on Fishing Planet, I actually I don't know the exact number because I can't count them individually. I don't have enough toes for that. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I can assure you that it's over 3,000 videos now on Fishing Planet. You gotta keep in mind, I've had to I update them, so if I have an old video, I take them down. But I have 3,000 videos on this game. Definitely the most out of anybody on YouTube. That, guys, for anybody that's wondering, 3,000 videos on Fishing Planet would be like me doing a video every day for over 8 years. um, and I've enjoyed every part of it. The other one I get, give me a second, I gotta look down at my notebook, so. Uh, What's my favorite lake? Well, to be honest with you, it changes. It really does. For example, you know what? We'll head over there. Recently, uh, I've really enjoyed. It changes in the moment. I don't have one that I just go to. I would say right now, it's a tough one. I've been really enjoying Rocky Lake and Falcon Lake recently, going back to them. But also one that's been a steady favorite lately has been Selenge, and we'll just go there. All right, so we'll fish a little bit at Selenge. What's my least favorite lake? Probably the canal. I don't think it's an awful lake. I feel like it teaches you to struggle to get uniques, right? But after that, it can be not as fun as some of the other ones, I guess. But that's my opinion. Not a fact. We'll go into a private room. Otherwise, I'll end up talking to people in chat forever. The other thing is, what is my favorite fish? Well, it used to be the Volgazander, but it's gone. I would actually say it's Arctic grayling that's here, to be honest with you. You know what? We could go fish that. Before we do, though, let's actually answer another question that I get a lot. And that's, where did I get the X3's boat? I don't remember what year it is, but I got it from a tournament because I've done well in that one tournament a few times. I get this question a lot, and no, the X Series boat isn't nothing fancy. In fact, it's slower than the Amazon boat and not that good. I don't remember what year it was, but it's boat series that I got it in. Let's see. I did Grizzly. Good job on that boat series, by the way. I don't remember what year that was. But we have friends that obviously have done well in this tournament. There it is. We were 1, 2, 3. Me and my friends that year were 1, 2, 3. And that year, we all got the X Series boat. I get that question a lot. Honestly, I like it. It makes good thumbnails, but it's not faster than like the Amazon boat or nothing like that. Let's go over. And actually, you know what? I haven't. Yeah, let's put on a walker. I know this is a weird video, guys. I'm just enjoying doing videos in life. So I just want to take you with while I was fishing, but now apparently I can't find my walker. There we go. And actually, please say I don't have my Kraken reel. Okay, well, that's so fine. Sometimes I wonder why people watch me, because I'm an absolute moron sometimes. So this probably will be terrible. Um, this is going to be a pretty fast retrieve for these things. But again, favorite fish right now, probably Arctic grayling, now that Volgazander is gone. That being said, uh, why do I not do comps? All right. So a few reasons for this, guys, that I don't do comps. Where's that stinking stupid board here? There, we'll get over to it. I shouldn't be on this leaderboard anymore. I haven't done a comp in 2 years. The reason I don't do comps anymore isn't because I don't think I would do well. I'd probably do just fine. I've quit and done comps before and done okay. The thing is me going into a comp and sitting there and doing the same thing for an hour, not always the most fun, but more importantly, I don't feel like I have all the X series in the game besides the new saltwater gear. Obviously, I think I'm missing like one thing or something. So there's not really much reason to do them. They're fun for some people. I've done enough of them where I'm like, all right, I've done them. That's it. And also, it takes away from somebody else. If I get a podium, right, it takes away from somebody else getting X Series item. And like, it sounds dumb, but to be honest, some of them I have like a crazy amount on, right? Like, what would be, I think on larvas, something that most people don't have or that many of. Yeah, I have 80 larvas. Like, there's no reason for me to hoard X Series gear. That's why I don't do it. Um, will I do them again sometime? Maybe. It's not necessarily a priority. Making videos and doing that stuff are a priority. Um, Another question that I get uh, quite a bit is what's my favorite thing to do in the game? My favorite thing to do in the game, believe it or not, I like playing with everybody, but that back to basics series where I go back with low level of gear and then also playing with my family as we've been doing the family streams, them are my favorite things to do in this game. Followed very closely by the Christmas event. I catching all the gobies and antlered fish and all the decorated fish. I have the blast. The Christmas event was obviously the first event that I ever did, and it was really cool to me. So it's kind of a sentimental place um, in my heart for it. Also, before we get to the end here, the last question down below. Let me know some of your favorite things about the game, how long you played. You guys know I love answering comments. Okay. I've answered every comment that I possibly see or could that is a reasonable comment for the last all the time doing YouTube. I love seeing your guys' input. It helps it helps me a lot too. Right? Seeing what videos you guys need made. But let me know down below your favorite fish, your favorite lake, stuff like that. I actually have two. I forgot about this. Two questions left that people ask. My favorite pole, hands down, it's a Zeus 810. This is a Fire Zeus. This is the only DLC pole I've ever kept. I just like it. The Zeus is the most used pole I have in the game, along with the Jig Winner right here. These are the two setups. I like bait and lure fishing. I don't really have a preference, um, but that's what I've used most. Um, and for everybody wondering too, because the last question is, what do I do? Because I've caught every fish in the game. I've done it every challenge now, except for the two new ones. Besides comp challenges, I'm not going to hit 100 comps at Canique or something stupid. That's just not a reasonable challenge. Outside of that, I've done every challenge but the new ones and every mission, right? How do I not get bored in the game? I just love the game, but also I have a tendency to work on whatever I'm weakest on in the game, and I highly recommend that. And I'll be talking about that in a future video, actually, soon. So, a lot of times, for example, I know a lot of people think I'm this, used to be, or I've always been a decent carp fisherman, right, with the Viagra mix. Believe it or not, guys, that was stemmed from that being my weakest thing in the entire game. Uh, I always do this. I go to whatever I'm doing weakest. At that time, it was carp, and I learned how to do oversized carp fishing back when it was relatively new. And actually, along the way, even though a lot of oversized fish like carp and bream were found, a lot of the other fish weren't found that I happened to find while doing it, like the belugas, um, asp, a lot of like weird fish that little fish that you could oversize. And it was really fun. And I find myself challenging myself to do different things that I'm weak at. Um, for example, recently I've been using a lot of tap water, as you can see here now, because it's one thing that I felt I got away from and I want to strengthen again. And I highly recommend that. But again, I want to hear what you guys say down below. And also, you guys, I want to say this, guys. You guys are an amazing community. And all the new people that we're getting, welcome. A lot of people will say their community is good. I truly mean it. When we have some of amazing people around the um, channel, and also one other thing is, I know I'll get asked this, and I forgot to put this in the commonly asked questions. Well, I guess it's technically there now. We do have a Discord. I try to be active in it, but you guys remember, I have two channels, right? We have that second channel now too. I do 3 videos a day: one Fishing Planet, one World of Warships Legends, and one on the second channel. I will leave the link for Discord down below. I try to be super active, and when I can, I'm getting better about it. But I do try to help. So I'll leave my Discord down below. And if you guys want to see some of the videos that used to be on the main channel, for those of you guys who knew, I do play survival games and Let's Plays. But I do them on a second channel I just recently started. I'll leave that link to below in the pinned comment for you guys. But you guys, I genuinely mean this. Uh, I really love the community. It's awesome. I have a saying, it's called be one of one. Be the best version of yourself that you can be today. And you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you folks next time.